Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Lauren Theresa and my new camera is coming tomorrow. I ordered a very beautiful Sony. So the cinematography will improve. I deeply apologize. There's so much going on here. I bought a Rode mic to go on it, and I have my, new to me, refurbished MacBook Pro. That's the only place didn't buy new. I did buy the Sony new. There was one on Island, but it had an issue, and I don't want to get that fixed. So anyway, and I was talking to my dad, who was a professional photographer for a while, and we just talked, we nerded out on cameras, and we talked about this one camera that I splurged on. So I'm splurged on the camera and the lens, and I'm so excited. I also got a bite adjustment yesterday, and I feel like Frankenstein. It is crazy. Have any of y'all ever gotten your bite or your jaw adjusted at the dentist's office? Anyway, I'm taking care of a lot of things that I have not taken care of for a while. So I have been spending a lot of money this month, and that has felt really a little crazy. But I also took the money from a sale of a property and put the majority of it into my retirement savings account, and I'm getting to watch that actually grow every day. I think I'm making like $1.50 a day. It's pretty exciting. And yeah, so I just bought my Prius yesterday. I did trade in my Lexus RX for it. And I ran the numbers through a chatbot. And over the course of 10 years, if I drive a Prius that cost me between $10,000 and $15,000. Sorry. Then if I invest that money, all the savings, into a retirement account at the end of 10 years, that is $70,000. I don't see why anyone drives a regular car anymore. Now I just look around and I'm like, you could be driving a Prius. You could be driving a Prius. And I know that's not the place everyone wants to save money, but I no longer care. I don't care what kind of car I drive. I just want to save money for the next 2 decades. I am building my retirement savings, and I am living for thrift store, Poshmark, trying to not buy things new. My 6-year-old is very picky and wanted a white pair of tennis shoes that we could decorate with paint pens that I did buy at the craft store. So I did find some $16 in shoes for her because they grow out of them so fast. So there are still things that I'm like, but I think it's because I'm becoming a little bit more aware. The more minimal and the more frugal I am about my impact on the purchases that I make on the environment. And this is a weird place to be because I haven't always been into sustainability. Sorry, but I'm starting to realize that this is very cool. So yeah, who saw that coming? I don't know. And I was vegan for a long time, so I do understand some of the impacts of our purchases and consumption on the world. I'm no longer vegan. I do eat a lot of plants. I'm still high plant-based, but I do have an omnivore. And I'll talk about that maybe in a different video. But for now, I'm talking about my sweet new ride. And it is immaculate. The people who had it before me took very good care of it, took it to the dealership for everything, which I probably won't be doing because as a frugal mom, I am going to be saving money and not taking things to the dealership. But I just want to say too, the most exciting thing about today is I got 12 new followers overnight. It is the biggest jump I have ever had in followers. So thank you, thank you, thank you, whoever you are. I have 195 now of you. Maybe you're watching, maybe you're not. Maybe you just wanted to like and subscribe. So if you like this stuff, please do.